Thursday, June the 9th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Delightful morning underway out there across the region. Couple web cameras from across the state. Avalon Pier webcam on the left. Beach Mountain Parkway camera, courtesy of resortcams.com on the right there. Temperature atop Beach Mountain 50. 64 at Kill Devil Hills. Look at some of these mountain temperatures out there this morning. 48 in Cherokee and Rainbow Springs. Brevard at 47 degrees. 47 at the Davidson Riverside, Burnsville at 47 degrees, sitting at the 40s there in Boone and Blowing Rock. Just a really nice start, and there's some 40s even out of the Piedmont zones as well. We had Reedsville down into the 40s this morning. Hey, look at that. There's another beautiful image from Surf City along the North Carolina coast this morning. Temperature there, even a refreshing 59. How about that in the month of June? Look at these highs yesterday. Just a gorgeous weather day. Low humidity, very comfortable afternoon temperatures, around 80 for the Triad viewing area. High temperatures, a little cooler near the Virginia border. Charlotte, as expected, low to mid 80s out there in most spots. Very, very nice weather as we went through yesterday. Temperatures across the region this morning: 54 in Raleigh and Greenville, 64 in Charlotte, 45 in Boone, 63 down in Columbia, and 70 in Charleston. Radar very, very quiet across the Carolinas. You have some showers down into South Florida. That's about it. A lot of the eastern part of the United States, very, very quiet on the radar imagery this morning. You do have some areas of showers and thunderstorms up here in the Midwest, but that's really about it. Not a whole lot going on anywhere close to home early this morning. Now, big trough over the eastern part of the country beginning to exit. That's what's delivered this current cool and pleasant air. It's going to be completely replaced by a big upper level ridge over the weekend. And trust me, it is going to mean a big, big change in our weather. Beautiful today, though. Enjoy it. Just a fantastic weather setup. There's your highs across the region. Again, today we will have very low levels of humidity. For instance, check out the dew point temperatures here around the Triad viewing area today, staying very, very low as today rolls along. So we're down into that extremely nice portion of the dew point comfort scale. Just about as good as it could possibly be this time of year. And then another relatively pleasant night ahead. There's a look at our low temperatures tonight into your Friday morning. Looking very, very good overall. Now, tomorrow we begin to see some subtle weather changes. Still a pretty good day Friday. I think that cold front fairly inactive, so not a big deal there. But temperatures beginning to build a bit, getting a little bit muggier too. Nothing extensively muggier tomorrow. Check out your dew points, still relatively low, but certainly those dew points are really beginning to creep up on us as we get into the weekend. So let's talk about the weekend. It's going to be a weekend featuring a lot of heat and a lot of humidity. Rain chances very, very low through the weekend. And look at these highs. These are Saturday's numbers. And boy, Sunday, the heat really cranks. There's what we're going with for Sunday afternoon. Could be some triple digits mixed in, even in portions of the Charlotte viewing area. Pretty nasty stuff. More on that here in just a second. Monday, even still Monday, it stays pretty hot. Tropical update time, not much happening. There's some disturbed areas of weather, I should say, near the western tip of Cuba, Straits of Florida, that region, but certainly nothing at all showing any signs of development. I think it's going to stay pretty quiet all across the Atlantic Basin overall for the next couple of days. Now, there's a look at the upper air chart off the European vorticity first, and then here's your height field, and that trough exiting. Here comes the ridge developing into the central and eastern part of the country, and although it flattens out a bit, still a pretty hot-looking pattern as we get into the next work week. Very quiet on the GFS model today. Tomorrow, very quiet as well. As we get on out into the weekend, this is Saturday. Again, I can't totally rule out an isolated storm, but those chances look pretty minimal. Sunday, same deal. Chances for rain look pretty small overall. GFS high temperatures for Saturday. There's the European high temperatures for Saturday. That is really hot stuff. The European even hotter from Sunday afternoon. Again, that's probably a little bit overdone, but boy, that looks hot. It's like a hot weekend. Monday, the GFS tries to push a front to our south. No such luck on the European, and then eventually you see some storm chances Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the GFS. I have gone with the idea of maybe a few storms Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm not buying the cooling that the GFS is showing. In fact, I think our highs probably through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday likely stay well up into the 90s. We'll see how that plays out, but it still looks hot early next week. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.